Hey buddy, it's John, retired old man. Well, out here in the shop on the start of a good looking Upper East Side of Texas day this morning. Well, I don't like it, but it looks like it's going to happen. And that is, it looks like we're going to be paying off college loans up to $10,000 for unethical people. I just come out and say it, not going to beat around the bush. When you go borrow money and you give a man your word that you're going to pay it back, you pay it back. You don't wait on somebody else to come along with a handout. I spent 30 years in human resources. I'm not there anymore. It's probably a good thing I'm not. Because if I were to find out that somebody that we were hiring, a candidate, had taken an assistance to pay off a government loan, that individual would be scratched off my list quicker than I could get a pencil. When you get a loan, you sign it, and that's your word, you will pay that back. Not if I can't get a job to pay it back, not if I was stupid and chose some kind of major that's not going to make me any money. No, you told somebody he's going to pay them back. You're going to pay them back. Here's the three people that's going to win. Universities are going to win. They've jacked up the college prices because why not? You can't get defaulted on it. The government's going to back up the loan anyway. So why not get a bunch of buildings built? Hire a bunch of teachers that teach the liberal mess. So they'll win. Second person's going to win, the politicians. It's outright buying a vote's what it is. No more, no less. Let's just call it what it is, buying a vote. Third person's going to win, obviously. On the surface, it's going to be the participant. Not going to be. That's going to haunt them. Or it would have at one time. You know, one time you would teach ethics in corporate, and ethics, you know, the old saying was, what you do when no one's looking is what your ethics are. Well, when no one's looking, you honor your word. You pay back your debts. You don't just go out there and sign up for a bunch of stuff hoping somebody else is going to take on your responsibility. Now who's going to lose in this deal? Everybody else. If you're a taxpayer, you're going to lose. Last I heard, it could be from anywhere from 300 billion up to 900 billion, depending on who all's included in this. It's money we don't have, but who cares? Just run off that printing press. That's all you got to do. So taxpayers are going to lose on this deal. Who else is going to lose? Everybody who's paid off their college loans, like I did, my family did. We all paid off our college loans. And don't give me this, well, it was so much cheaper then. Yeah, it was, because we had to pay it ourselves, and universities knew that, and they couldn't jack it up because it was a guaranteed loan by the federal government. Who else is going to lose? Is all the people who did not go to school and made a successful career. You say, well, that's an investment in their future. Well, so is the truck the plumber bought. That was an investment in his future. My wife's family are pretty big farmers. They buy $500 million tractor, $500,000 piece of equipment. That's an investment in their future. Are we going to pay that off? Well, I'm not advocating that, but I'm not advocating paying anybody's investment in the future. If it's an investment, you make money off of it. That's what it is, an investment. You know, this is nothing but a vote buying scheme with money that we don't have. And then on top of that, it helps 60% of the people it helps are going to be in the upper income. This makes absolutely no sense except just more socialized, cradle to the grave. We're going to take care of you. Don't you worry. You just keep voting for us in. Again, if I find out somebody, family or not, that gets government funding to pay off a loan, I will think always that that person is unethical and not a person of their word. That's all I'm going to say about that. Enough ranting. So you know my position loud and clear on that. It's a mistake. Anyway, notwithstanding, it's going to be a great day here in the Upper East Side of Texas. It always is, because you choose to make it that way. This retired old man. Y'all be careful. Stay safe. We'll catch you on the next video, whenever that might be.